Welcome to the Genevieve Kibbumba YouTube channel. This time we are talking about quality and quantity. When you have quality, you may not need quantity. God's general grace gives us quantity, but His special grace gives us quality. Many Christians and good intending children of God live and die satisfied with quantity, but never attaining quality. You are under the general grace if you have no quality in quantity. Elkanah had two wives. He had Peninnah and Hannah. Peninnah had children, both boys and girls, but no quality child. The Bible, in all its 66 books, does not tell us any name of any of her children or what they did. Maybe we shall get to know them in thy kingdom come. Hannah was barren. Her son Samuel came by prayer, fasting, and supplication with thanksgiving and rebuke. She produced one boy of quality. We don't know the names of other children that she produced, if she produced any. But her firstborn, we know him as Samuel the prophet. He was quality. Even if she did not add on other children, God had done it for her. Elizabeth did not need other children after producing John the Baptist. We first hear of Elizabeth when John is about to be born, not before. When you produce quality, your name will appear in the book. It will appear in the Bible. The first time we hear of Jesse in the Bible is when they are about to mention David, not before. Jesse had quantity when it came to numbers. Samuel the prophet came to his home and qualified some of them by stature, by age, by looks, but the list was incomplete before David the quality came in. The Bible says that Jesse assembled all his sons, at least those he thought were quality, before Samuel the prophet. He started with Eliab, the eldest, then Abinadab, then Shammah, and all the 7 sons, befitting for the kingship. But God refused them. Samuel was not satisfied with the 7 sons. To Jesse, the befitting material was finished. They were all here. All the 7 are here. What do you want? But to God, there was no befitting material yet for kingship until David, the quality, came in. When Jesse got David, he got quality. The others were quantity. When Jacob produced Joseph, he produced quality. When famine struck Canaan, they were all going to die if God had not sent Joseph to Egypt to preserve food. It took Joseph, quality, to preserve the Israelites, quantity. King David had many sons, quantity, but when he produced Solomon, he produced quality. In his case, Solomon was born of adultery, but somebody said the end justifies the means. While the other sons were messing themselves up, Solomon was being prepared for the throne. He was quality. Mary, the mother of Jesus, produced quality when she produced Jesus Christ, her firstborn. Even if she had not added on others, her name was already in the book. But by the grace of God, she added on quantity when she produced other children, as per Matthew 13:54. 4 brothers and more than 2 sisters to Jesus Christ. God saved all of them by His grace, making them quality. When God has given you quantity, pray that He gives you quality in quantity. Sometimes you need quantity to get quality. But many times, when you have quality, you don't need quantity. It should be every parent's prayer that when God has given him children, quantity, there will be quality in quantity. If God has given you one child, pray that it is quality. if you don't see quality in quantity yet, it is because either God is working on quantity to make quality, or the quality son has not yet been born. When you have quality, you don't need quantity. But many times, you get quality out of quantity.